Hello everybody, welcome to a new video by TechnoGuy Game God. I will be showing you guys how to make a rock paper scissors game. It's a classic with the help of the Python programming language. Alright, so we're gonna use a random module in this, and you've seen me use this module. Really versatile and useful module in many of my other videos. Alright, so let's start, and before that I will encourage you people to subscribe to my channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon to receive the latest updates about my new videos and like this video. Alright, let's start, and I have imported the random module and I have printed some kind of introductory statement just to start the program with. Alright, then I'm going to define a variable moves with a list of the possible moves to be made. So the possible moves are rock, then paper, then scissors. Rock, paper, and scissors. Alright, so just to tell you guys, to keep things simple, I'm going to keep all lowercase so that there are no errors when typing. Alright, so rock, paper, and scissors. So those are my possible moves which can be made, and I'm going to generate a random choice. So the computer is going to take a random element from this list to be its move. So computer equals random.choice. So this is a variable I have made to store the random element from this list. So random.choice, and inside I'm going to pass in the name of the variable moves. Alright, so we can just test the computer variable by printing it. So I'll just print that and see if it works. Perfect. So paper is a random choice. Okay, it works. So let me just take that off, and I will define a variable clear with a boolean. Okay, so boolean is basically another data type in Python with a true or a false value. So I'm going to define clear as false, and we'll be redefining the clear variable afterwards inside our while loop. So we want the game to be infinite, it should never end. So I will say while the player variable equals false, you have to run the main game inside. Okay, so while player equals false, we have here I'm going to again redefine player variable as a input, as a string. So string input, choose your move. Choose your move. So you just have to type this rock, paper, or scissors over here to determine your move. Okay, so first the player variable was a boolean, and now it is a true statement. So it is true because this is going to be executed anyway. So the move is like that. So I'm going to take two of the choices here, one of the computer's choices and your choice over here. Alright, so I'm going to pass in some if and else statements and some nested conditionals like that. So if the computer's choice equals the player's choice, then we have to just print type and loop over again. Alright, and under elif statement over there, elif computer or player is the main variable here because the player is the main player. So elif player, alright, so elif player equals rock. We can start with rock first, and we will take another if statement inside this. If computer equals paper, then you have to print paper covers the rock. Alright, so you lose. So that's one. And if the computer chooses rock, the same thing as the player, then it will be a tie. We have that already defined, and we also have another one here for scissors else, then you have to print rock, bricks, scissors. You win. Similarly, I'm going to create more conditionals like that with more ellipses. So let me just copy paste that for convenience. So one thing, guys, if you just paste it like that, it won't be indented properly. So I will encourage you guys to paste it with Ctrl+Shift+V so that it is already indented perfectly for you. Alright, so I'm going to just rename those things. Elif player equals scissors and computer equals so the computer now should equal rock. Alright, so if this is true, then I will say rock, break, scissors, and you lose. Alright, and else, that is if the computer chooses paper, then we say scissors cuts paper. And you win. Alright, so that's what we do here, and afterwards we can again copy paste that, and we can again modify it. Ctrl+Shift+V and it will be pasted. Alright, so we can again rename that. So now the player has chosen paper. Alright, so after this, the thing which defeats paper is scissors. Alright, so that's good. Okay, so if computer equals scissors, then scissors cuts paper and you lose. Alright, and else, then it means that you are winning and paper covers rock. So the computer equals rock now, so you can just say paper covers rock and you win. Great. So we have that everything, all the possible choices defined. I'm going to close this loop by redefining the player boolean to false, so that it again loops and the player variable is again reset to true, false, and the loop continues forever. Player equals false. And finally, just to make sure that the choice made by the computer keeps refreshing, I'm going to redefine the computer variable inside here. Perfect. So that is my loop, and it's really clear and simple. You can just break the bits down and it's really easy to understand. Alright, and that's the end of the code, so I will run it and check if it's working. Alright, I forgot to add another double quote there, sorry about that. I'll run that again. Voila, it works. Choose your move. I'm going to take paper and I win. So the computer has chosen rock, and now I will choose scissors, and it's a tie because the computer has chosen scissors like me. And now I'm going to take rock. It's a tie again, rock. Alright, so I win again. So I can keep doing this forever, it's really fun. Alright, again I take paper, I lose, so sad. Alright, so that's our game here, and if you see, each and every time the computer chooses a different choice over here. I'm going to take scissors now, and it takes a different choice each time I give a different input. So, okay, so that is my complete code here, and it turned out to be really interesting and fun. Alright, so that brings us to the end of this video. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a like, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Alright, have a good day and goodbye.